All right at 11. Just taking my last sip of coffee. Got a full coffee, so hopefully I'll waken up a little bit and be able to speak a little bit better. So, um, we are at 2020 Topps Heritage break number 2, 4 box. Still are looking for the hot box. Did not get that in the last break. We'll do a quick roll call and we will get started. So, Curtis, you have the Marlins, Twins, Mariners, Rays, Blue Jays, Dodgers, and A's. Matthew has the Pirates. Chris M has the D-backs, Orioles, Phillies. Justin T has the Padres. Brian M has the Nationals and Mets. Aaron S has the Royals. Marcelo has the Rockies. Eric G has the Indians. Doug V has the Astros. Mike B has the White Sox. Ian with the Red Sox. Andrew H with the Cubs. I think that's Alex has the Braves. Paul D with the Tigers. Terry H with the Giants. Poria with the Rangers. Ryan C with the Yankees. Richard R with the Brewers. Stephen S with the Angels. And Ryan H with the Reds. So go ahead and get started. Um, Keep an eye out. We do have the Heritage Break 4-case player break ending on Tuesday, breaking on Wednesday and Thursday. That is the only thing that is on the schedule for now. Again, as I said at the beginning of the last video, we do have, so all of you that joined us yesterday for the Topps breaks, and even on Thursday, some of you, if you had packages that was getting shipped out, I went ahead and saved those. So we will be getting them sent out, but I just trying to save shipping on for everybody. Anybody else, if you do overpay on shipping, we will credit it back. Just sometimes it is difficult to estimate what shipping will be, especially on the team breaks. But we do go back and we try to credit that back because I want everybody to save wherever we can save. So Vlad Guerrera on the box topper. So the first box topper that we got the 3 of the 71 buybacks on the last break, along with one of the newspapers of the Aaron Judge. So good luck, everybody. Again, welcome to the new faces and welcome back for the ones that joined us. Yeah, Ryan, I saw your name come across and I was like, New Age Performers, Josh Bell. So good luck on the Yankees. I can say the Yankees had the Aaron Judge on the last one. Angels, I would say, other than the Josh Bell gold, but the Angels had the Mike Trout action and a Shohei Ohtani Bowman Chrome. So, or I'm sorry, the refractor on that one. The Chrome was on the Tatis and the can't remember now. I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe maybe the Sunday is rougher for me than it is for all of you. So thanks again for joining us. Lucas Giolito, high number short print. Well, Ryan, I guess we need to get you some cards then. Don't want you to go away with a bad taste in your mouth. Flashbacks again. Any non-baseball cards, I'll throw those into random packages. We didn't put that as a spot in the team break. Those will all be just thrown into extra packages too, or I'm sorry, in the player break. Base pack there. Escobar, high number short print. We will do a recap at the end of each video. Candlestick, Willie Mays. And yep, Manny Machado, action variation. So the second one of this case, we've got that. We had the Mike Trout last break. Got the Manny Machado this time. Congrats for the Padres spot. And all the breaks that I've joined so far, still haven't seen a French. I think they call them the French text. So just curious to see what that looks like. So I get to experience it right along with some of you. Jonathan Villar, high number short print. Again, if those of you just joining, the leader cards go to the leaders. That would be the same as in the player break. And then the now and thens, we are rolling at the end of for those, unless we do get two of them. Well, Ryan, we do have a player break also ending on Tuesday. So if you are looking for some Gleyber, that's a chance to get his spot and only his spot. I always recommend, you know, a lot of people on breaking is one way to go, but also, you know, personal packs is another way, and then also just buying some of the players' cards. But of course, you're paying full retail that way. Charlie Morton, you know, as I've always said in my collecting, there is the fun and the thrill of having a pack in your hand and always chasing that hit. So I think that's you know, one common thing that breaking has done is we're all here for a commonality, and that's we enjoy the collecting of baseball cards. So Keston Hiura, I don't think if we all had that in common, I don't think anybody would be watching this video or spending some of their Sunday morning or early afternoon listening to me. Ryan, that is a 4-case 48 box player break. So 48 boxes total. So we got our Clubhouse collection coming up. Jose Altuve. We get these sleeved also before shipping. We just have when my wife starts sorting, she goes through and sleeves stuff before we ship. So, and again, I do apologize on the shipping. Yusei Kikuchi, high number short print. I have had some major issues this week with shipping on my postings, not only my breaks, but also just my regular eBay store. So I've been on the phone with eBay 3 different times, and each time it seems they make some things better and they make some things worse. So looks like last night shipping was some right on some of the postings and wrong on the other, even though it's the same exact shipping policy and everything. So again, I apologize to some, and like I said, we do try to credit that back if the shipping is overcharged. Pretty basically any time that you get to the $7.99 for the priority package, most of everything could fit in that. Anything over £1 is pretty basic when you want to get it to priority. So that's why we try to get everybody to that $7.99 on multiple. Grandal, high number short print. And then there's some that have several spots that actually have to go into a box. So those are the tricky ones sometimes too. So again, we do credit that back if we're way off. As myself and being out there on breaks, that's one part that I like to try to save on the shipping. So I do get in sometimes more breaks than I normally would if I've already paid for the shipping. So Josh Hader. So I do apologize last night. All right, coming down to the end of box 1, we did get our relic. Did get our relic of Jose Altuve. We did get a nice Vladimir Guerrero Jr. box topper. And also the Manny Machado action variation. Oh, thought maybe that was a flip stock, but Alex Gordon, high number short print. Those are the only ones on Heritage that seem to sneak away, is if you're not careful on feeling that texture. So you see me rubbing that 4th and 5th card, that's the reason why. Flashbacks, the Doors. All right, last pack of box number 1. Kyle Hendricks, high number short print. Well, then I guess we accomplished something. Congrats if that was one of the cards that you needed for the Alex Gordon. On to box number 2. That just means break number 2, not necessarily box number 2. Another buyback. Again, in the player break, those will be random. In this break, they'll be random to all the different spots. In this break, obviously they have a team, unless like last break, we ended up pulling a checklist. So and that looks like, I think it's Reds. So I will say some of the 71s that I've seen have been pretty good. The 3 that we pulled so far in this have been pretty rough. But then again, if you're a 50-year-old piece of cardboard, I think you would be rough too. I can't imagine that we would expect it to be in mint. So New Age Performers, Shane Bieber. John Duplantier, high number short print. Still haven't come across the hot box, so that's something that keeps everybody anticipating. 1 box per case has a purple, or in the 1 box per case, every pack has a purple refractor in it. So it's one thing Bowman has been consistent on. Flashbacks. Again, any of those non-baseball will just be thrown in randomly into Josh Bell. High number short print. Got the Josh Bell gold refractor. Last break, numbered 4 of 5. Oh, actually, that's the first the first 2 relics we pulled actually had a pinstripe on them. So I guess the Astros don't have anything. Willie Mays, they don't have a jersey with one, but we had a Reds that had the pinstripe, and then we had 2 Cubs that had the pinstripe. So we will not rip it. Acuna, high number short print. Oh, and actually that's the action variation. I had a double look, so congrats on that for the Braves. So we have got 2 actions so far, 1 of each box. We had 1 total of the Mike Trout. So congrats, nice little Acuna here, and we have a Machado. Congrats on the Braves spot. This middle stack halfway down has been the hit spot, so maybe when we open up the next box we'll shake it up a little bit. And then there is the regular Acuna short or high number short print. So nice little hits for the Acuna. Or yeah, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to go down that. I actually, I was wondering if this is where the speaker went through so you can hear the trash can. But again, as I always say, Astros just got caught. I'm sure every team has stole signs in their own way. Astros just unfortunately was the one being caught. Kind of, you go back to the steroid era, there was a lot more players using them that got caught. So just my opinion. Obviously, I'm a nobody in this world, but that's just the way I look at it. New age performers. I don't, I don't agree with adding the technology, but again, I do think in some way, shape, or form, other teams were doing something. No, this is break 2. Yep. So we are right on schedule actually. So hitting the hour on top of the hour on the 4 box breaks we will. When we get to the box half case break, those will probably run about 5-10 minutes over. But these we will stay on the hour schedule. Gives everybody a little bit of time. Marquez gives me a little bit of time to get the cards out to the other room, and then also get some more coffee, and it gives all of you some more time to get some coffee or Mountain Dew or whatever else you need to start your day out. Flashbacks. So actually, we haven't got our hit yet in this stack, so maybe we're off of that sequence. Still looking for our relic or autograph. Lorenzo Cain, high number short print. And there's a Glaber for you. Sometimes you ask and you get. So Glaber, high number short print. So Ryan is a first time breaker, looking for some Glaber he asked for. Now and then. So we will be, if we get 2 of those, they'll be evenly split. If not, we will just roll the dice at the end. This breaking thing is that easy, Ryan. All right, getting down here to the end. And we haven't... Eddie Rosario, high number short print. Still looking for our relic or auto. Kind of like this if it's keeping a little suspense at the last couple packs. New Age Performers, Luis Castillo. And there it is. Looks like a Clubhouse collection. Pulled a gold in the last break. Steven Strasburg, Clubhouse collection. So far out of our boxes, we've gotten 1 autograph. So then maybe get to 1 more or 2. Maybe it could be a red. Yu Darvish, high number short print. Well, I appreciate, Ryan, that you're joining us. That you made your way to having us help you chase that down. Flashbacks. There's lots of choices out there, so we do appreciate all of you. All right, box number 3. Got the Steven Strasburg Clubhouse collection in that box, along with the Acuna action variation. Our second greatest moments. DeGrom dominates Dodgers. So it's 55 card set, which is pretty large on especially we look at the those don't say on it what the set is of the larger box toppers. And we're still looking for Shane Bieber, high number short print. We are still looking for our hot box of this case. So we are almost, we did not get it in the last 4, so we're 7 boxes in. So that could leave a little suspense if it doesn't show up here. Flashbacks. Still haven't. So last we had 2 white border in the last break. Have not come across one yet. Michael Chavis, high number short print. Congrats on that. Nice to get your high number short prints out of the way. Some people are chasing, obviously, the player, so it would take probably, on a perfect world with no duplications, it'd probably take a case and 2, maybe 3 boxes to get one. Clubhouse collection coming up. Good luck. Cody Bellinger, if you are trying to get the set. So, of course, you're always going to have your dupes. So, or I guess I've never seen a case that didn't have a duplication. Austin Riley, high number short print. This year it just seems the high number short prints just seem to be a little bit more loaded than last year, at least of the stars or the sophomores, or if you want to say the rookies that I think a lot of us baseball fans are just looking to see they can back up what they are doing in their call-ups or throughout the year. Now and then we'll random that off if we don't pull another one. New Age Performers, Ketel Marte. And base. That's cool on that Keston silver pack. I actually I had my Hunter Renfroe. I pulled the first time my 1/1 last year on update. I had the Mike Trout silver pack chrome super fractor. So that was my they always say once in a lifetime. So I did take about 15, 16 years off of collecting. So I guess I haven't consistently been collecting, but that was just because of had a wife that didn't think it was a good thing for me to do. So that's probably one of the reasons why I enjoy doing this, because I enjoy the thrill of opening up the packs. Even though I do get jealous, got jealous yesterday of a couple cards, hit the Mike Trout SSSP, and then actually a Cal Ripken Jr. Red auto. So, but yeah, it's still, even doing this, Gallegos short or high number short print. Even doing this, I still get the butterflies when those cards are pulled. Extremely jealous, but also awesome that you guys out there are getting the hits too. So I share the fun right along with you. When I'm not doing this, I am joining breaks and doing the same thing everybody else is doing just because I enjoy it. Mike Soroka, New Age Performers. Well, that was definitely a good 1/1 if it was your first time, because, well, one, a lot of people, I believe the odds on the silver packs were like 27,000 or close to that last year. So, and then you just happen to, Justin Verlander, high number short print, and then, of course, it's the number. But then again, any 1/1 is cool. We had a player break that we pulled the Sonny Gray Platinum, so it's still cool just to pull a 1/1 just because of the straight out odds of it. And realistically, that's what we all are chasing, is that one of a kind New Age Performers. that one of a kind or those special autographs or anything else. Some people do this for an investment, and some people do this for collecting. So, and our first white border of this break. Good luck, Elvis Andrus. Congrats on that. Even though we've seen him, it still is weird to see. I believe the count on them was 1 of 50 or 50 produced. Max Fried, high number short print. Coming down towards the end of box number 3, we had the Cody Bellinger Clubhouse Collection. We did get a white border on the Andrus. Flashbacks, NASDAQ. Again, any non-baseball, those will just be thrown in randomly into a purchase. We try to get rid of everything. Sometimes we have a few stragglers left over. John Lester, high number short print. Wow, that pack had 1, 2, 3 different of the rookies. Of course, the Bo Bichette. So on the player, or obviously that goes to the Blue Jays in the player break, those will be evenly distributed. If there is a hit, a white parallel or a Bowman Chrome or something, that will be randomed to the winner. So Candlestick Park, Willie Mays. All right, last pack of box number 3. There you go. Bo Bichette. And that is an action, so nice hit for the Blue Jays. Congrats on that, Curtis. So this is our third action of this break. We got one of the last. So the Acuna, the Machado, and now the Bichette rookie. Congrats, congrats. Also, Curtis, so we will, you had box number 4. We got all of the yesterday's breaks sorted, so we'll try to see what we end up having and get all of your stuff into one. We may not get it all into one, and we may have to send it out in 2. So just want to make sure that I don't want to try to cram things into stuff just to cram. So we'll try to do our best that we can and get that out. But we did hold that back last night just because of this break. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Kyle enters, ball exits. Nice headline there. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't. That's a. So I guess we're still just standing put, but I guess we're swinging the bat. But that is considered action, so I'm glad somebody else comments on that. I sometimes make enough of my little sarcastic comments, so I'm glad somebody else said that. So the purple hot box will be in the next break, so sorry for those of you that are missing out, and then I guess some of you that are joining the next break. That is one thing to look forward to. Alex Vertigo, high number short print. Oh, shoot. Or maybe he just has several card companies there, and they all just told him to stop, and they all just are taking their pictures. So um, I like it. I like the sarcasm and everything else. You know, we got to have fun while we're doing this. So it's nice to read other people that make the same comments. Of course, all the Astro hits. Those are probably the ones that opens up a can of worms on everything. So. Zach Britton, high number short print. So some of you that are just joining us, like I said, we do this. I do it for not my source of income. I do it more or less because the joy of opening, but also it flashbacks, Starbucks. It just is fun. Helps support my baseball card habit. I enjoy. Same with my eBay store. I sell off the things I don't want, get my sets, and move on. But so we will be breaking usually a player break and possibly sometimes team breaks, and we will really only get into the flagship stuff. So it's just something that we do for fun. We are pretty busy. We do have two 18-year-olds and a 14-year-old that are active, so we kind of do it around our schedule. So again, I thank everybody. Blake Snell, high number short print, from the most thanks that I can to join us, to support us. With all the options out there, we try to do some things different. I've been part of lots of breaks, so you kind of make notes of things you like, things you don't like. Also, having you guys let me know on things you'd like to see is also appreciated. One thing that we don't do, or I guess even when we run off schedule a little bit, we just don't rush through the cards. We still open the same way, same pace. We're not on a busy schedule, which I understand the people that do it for a living, they have a schedule to keep. So white border coming up for the Twins, Byron Buxton. So again, I will never be able to thank everybody enough for the support. As we grow, if we do eventually get to move over to a website or something else, then all of you guys that support us come along with us. So. DJ LeMahieu, high number short print. Haven't seen that one yet. I have not come across our autograph. Last break, we did get the autograph on the last box, so maybe this will be the case here. Flashbacks. Again, 1971. I was still 4 years away from being created. A lot of these flashbacks, though, I guess I did remember reading about. Those non-baseball cards, like I said, will be just thrown in packages. If we do get lucky and get a Kyle Schwarber, high number short print. If we do get a cut signature or some of the non-baseball autograph spots, that will be random. Same way goes for the team break. I didn't put out a field of all of. Just gives it something fun to kind of random off, give everybody additional chances. Polo Grounds, Willie Mays. Juan Soto. And there's another one. So that's 4 action variations on this 4 boxes. So that's nice to add to the mix. I don't think you see that off or very much. So we got the Acuna, Bo Bichette, Manny Machado, and now the Juan Soto action variation. So again, that's 4 this break. Last break we got 1. Thank you, Jay. That's much appreciated. I know, you know, we all have our Michael Brantley. We all have our own styles and likes. So I'm sure for every couple or everyone that says they like the things we do, I'm sure there's some that say they can't stand some of the things we do. But I guess that's how we are all wired as individuals, and we all get to have that. And now and then that will be random off. Yeah, Ryan, and like I said, we've gotten 1, and then so overall we had the Mike Trout, and then so we've gotten the Juan Soto, the Bo Bichette, and the Cunha, and then I guess when you say Manny Machado is your weakest of the bunch, I would take that. I'd take that any day. All right, still looking for the relic or autograph. Again, we will have a JD Martinez recap here at the end. We have right now 4 cards to roll the dice for. And then if you ever hear that, that's one of our puppies. We have 2 puppies here, so sometimes they get a little restless. Dad's in here doing this, and they can't be in here with me. All right, 3 packs to go. 1 autograph or clubhouse or relic to get. Again, the next break will have the well, there we go. It is a autograph, so same way. Albert Alzolay, rookie autograph. Same way we finished the last break. We had 3 relics right away, followed by a rookie autograph on the last box. So nice little hit for the Cubbies. Finish off these last 2 packs. Do a quick roll of the dice, a quick recap, and then we will reset and head over to video number 3. Daniel Vogelbach. So everybody can get their recap of any hits they might be looking for. Last pack. Flashbacks. All right. So we have 4 cards that we will random quick, just a 1 roll of the dice. Odds will be the left, rights will be the evens, and it is a 2. So far, evens, or the right side, is 2 for 2. That will go to Brewers, Mets, Houston, and White Sox. All right, let's do a recap. Actually, have some fun stuff to recap. We did get 1 buyback. This will go to the Reds. And then we got 2 of the newspaper headlines. That's what I call them, but I don't know what the proper name is. But Kyle Lewis and Jacob deGrom. Our first box topper of the case was a Vladimir Guerrero. I like that. And then for we did not get any Bowman Chrome or any refractors, but we did get 2 white border, Byron Buxton and the Elvis Andrus. And then let's go to the action. So we did get 4 action variations: Juan Soto, the Bo Bichette rookie, Ronald Acuna, and then the Manny Machado. So like I said, if you have to take Machado as your weakest link so far, we did have the Mike Trout earlier. So relics, same way. We got 3 relics and 1 autograph. We had the Cody Bellinger, Steven Strasburg, and the Jose Altuve. And then the Adbert Alzolay autograph. All right, that is the end. Thanks again for the people that have just joined us, or for the first time, or just coming in for this break, and everybody else that's sticking around. We will see you in break number 3.